Our guest today is an inspiring example of how technology and creativity can come together beautifully. She's a Kuwaiti engineer and AI filmmaker who uses artificial intelligence to produce educational and cultural films in innovative visual ways. She blends cinematic storytelling with artificial intelligence, AI, to create smart, engaging, and meaningful content that serves institutions, companies, and researchers. Please, let's all welcome our guest, Engineer Ruqayah Almousawi, an award-winning AI filmmaker, here with us in Good Morning Kuwait. It's really a pleasure, Engineer Ruqayah, and congratulations, first of all, for the award. You know, that's definitely something amazing, and I really am happy, to see a Kuwaiti engineer, young at this stage. You are, what kind of engineering you are in?
Civil engineer.
Civil engineer, and yet you are mingling with films and AI. This is shows how really smart you are. Definitely it takes a smart mind, to reach this level. So how did the idea of combining artificial intelligence with filmmaking first start?
It actually started from curiosity.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Yeah, I just saw that AI is like a trend nowadays.
Absolutely.
So I decided to learn.
It's the topic of the hour.
Yeah, and I made my first film about Alexander Fleming, who's known as
Fleming.
Yeah,
I heard this.
Who's known as the penicillin pioneer, which is the antibiotics.
Okay.
So people were amazed by the film, and they loved it, and they wanted to see more. So I decided, okay, so I liked it, so I wanted to create something new. Of course, we studied science, and maybe we know several scientists who discovered what, but we don't know the actual journey of discovery and the events that they've gone through when they found that breakthrough discovery. So I just said, okay, I'll just continue doing that.
Amazing. So what inspired you to create the ReFilms platform?
It was born from simple idea. I just wanted to create a platform that collects films about science, scientists, and educational films. Yeah, it's just a digital library for different kind of films, and it's under development now to have more features and to make it easy for the users. Like when they go to the website and they search a specific topic in the search bar, they can find either a film was already made or they can request to create that film.
Yeah. So this is how you manage, your films and characters. So many people associated AI only with technology. How do you see it as a creative partner in art and storytelling?
I don't see AI as just a tool. It is really my creative partner because it helps me shape and design the scenarios and the scenes for any film.
So, what kind of film or projects does ReFilms focus on?
It mainly focuses on educational, medical, or cultural films.
So we can see some now, some of the films, for example, like now, if you see the monitor, this film, you made this film?
Yeah, this is my last film about Hedy Lamarr. She's an actress from Hollywood.
Okay.
She helped in discovering the hopping frequencies that we use in technology today, like GPS or Bluetooth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So she did this film, or you just made her to do this by AI?
No, I made it using AI.
Really? Wow, that's definitely, that's really genius, Engineer Ruqayah, honestly. So none of these characters did any
it's all,
picture.
all AI generated.
All AI generated. Wow, that's really amazing. Guys, you know, this is really amazing. I know a lot of people, you know, definitely who didn't use AI, they would think this is a miracle, like, honestly.
Yeah.
Like making this big film. I mean, who would imagine 20 years ago or 30 years ago, you know, you gonna sit in your home, huh, making that film.
Yeah.
And, you know, millions of dollars, you know,
Yes.
being spent for to create a scene like that, definitely. It's really amazing. So how does artificial intelligence actually help in the production process or improve the quality of your work? I mean, you just come out of nothing, you just go to your computer and you use...
Yeah, so first it helps me in designing the scenes.
Okay.
And the scenario.
Okay, the scenario,
yeah.
okay.
And then we generate the images of the scene.
Okay,
yes.
so let's say, let's talk about one scene now.
Okay.
Okay, let's say the first scene, for example. How do you generate the first scene?
So you have to know a skill known as prompt engineering.
Prompt engineering.
Yeah, so you have to write a specific prompt with
okay,
specific
for
details.
The AI.
Yeah, for the character and the settings. And then you write this prompt in a platform that generates images, only still images.
Okay.
And then you take that image into another platform to transform it into a video.
So you're talking about more than one application?
More than one platform,
of AI.
Yeah.
It's not like just one application. We're talking about 3, 4.
Some people think that it's, you just like click a button and then a film is made.
No, you have to really, but this takes really a smart person like you, honestly.
Thank you.
Okay, so after that, you created the images.
Yes.
Okay, now you blend in the image with the scenario.
Yes, and we transform them into videos, and then we generate the audio for the narration or for sound effects or the background music. And then you take all of those generated content and then do the editing.
Wow, this is really beautiful. And you're gonna break Hollywood. Imagine, you know, what Hollywood producers would say about that.
My film was just displayed in Hollywood, actually.
Seriously?
Yes, and it won the prize Best Documentary and Best Actress.
Wow. So we have a Kuwaiti Hollywood winner award. You know, this is really amazing. So could you share an example of a project or educational film, educational film in your production, for example, you produced using AI? Can you give us?
Yeah, I made several AI films. I made a film about the DNA and how it works, and about the hopping frequencies, and psoriasis, which is a skin condition, and also about the astrolabe. It shows how it's used to know the prayers times and all times.
So which film won the award?
The one you just went on screen.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Wow, this is amazing. And how did you go to Hollywood?
No, it was via Zoom because I couldn't join in person, but it was via Zoom, and they announced the winners.
So they gave you the prize?
Yeah, it's a trophy.
It's a trophy.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope they gave you a good budget with it.
No.
No money.
No.
So you focus on educational, medical, and cultural films. What makes this basically what makes this type of content special to you?
I think because it has a purpose, it has a meaning, and when you put art and knowledge, it adds a value to people's life. That's my goal, to add a value to people's life and to teach, to inspire people.
So definitely this is amazing and definitely noble of you to do such films like that. You know, serves your country, your community, your people. How do you see AI transforming education and media in Kuwait and basically the region?
I think AI is already transforming how we learn and how we create. In education, it's personalized learning experiences by allowing teachers to explain complex ideas visually. And in media, I think it's opening the doors and giving access to young people who didn't have the access to the traditional film production.
Well, I envy, you know, the younger generation, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, my generation, you know, didn't have all these resources.
Yeah.
Now you have everything. You have Google, you have every book you want online, you have ChatGPT, you have, you know, all these AI resources. Wow.
Yeah, so I think Kuwait and the Gulf region have high potential in being the leader in artificial intelligence because we have the tools and we have the talents.
Amazing, amazing. We have the tools and we have the talents, and she is one of the talents, definitely winning this beautiful award. So in your opinion, what does the future of filmmaking look like with the rapid evolution of AI?
I think it will be more inclusive and more creative, and it will give the access, or we will see stories from voices that didn't have the access to these tools before. It was only available to big studios. So it won't replace the filmmakers, but it will empower them. And the director now will not just direct actors, he will direct the algorithms and data.
Wow. So imagine you have your picture only, or you may say a line or two, and then all of a sudden with the algorithms and you know, AI does all the job. So what advice, Engineer Ruqayah Almousawi, would you give young creatives who want to start using AI, you know, in their storytelling or media work? I mean, from your experience now. Because this is the last question, and honestly, I want to go on and on with you, but honestly, we are out of time.
Yeah, don't wait until you are an expert. Start exploring, experimenting, use AI tools to express your own voice. And I think combining your ideas, your culture, and the technology, this is where the actual magic will begin.
Amazing. I think, Engineer Ruqayah, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Ruqayah Almousawi, it's really amazing to meet you, and it was an honor, honestly, and we will have a picture after that, so we can put it on Instagram so I can brag and say I'm with the director from the winner of a Hollywood award. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Dear viewers, I guess that's it for our episode. You know, I think we have to wrap it up here. Hope you enjoyed, you know, our interviews with His Excellency the Ambassador of Malta, Professor George Saeed Zaman, and our filmmaker, Engineer Ruqayah Almousawi, who won a Hollywood award. You know, definitely it's really makes us as Kuwaiti people and Kuwaiti citizens proud. Thank you. Until the next episode, please stay safe and goodbye.